I'm gonna miss designing my project, implementing it, and then integrating it together. That was such a fun experiment.
Jy weet, ek moet sê, dis wanneer die projek uiteindelik werk en wanneer hy klaar is en wanneer alles wat jy so baie ure ingesit het om reg te kry, perfek werk.
I designed an automated composite tube winder, and I ended up with these 3 winded tubes, each at a different winding angle, and I did an actual compression test on them. And what was most interesting about this is the way they broke. The different winding patterns either broke in delamination or radial, or the angle between the other 2 angles broke in a combination of the 2. So that represents that the angles has an effect on the strength.
So nadat jy al hierdie hele ding gebou het, moet jy ook 'n rapport skryf daaroor. Dis die moeilikste stuk vir my.
I designed and developed and implemented a packed grain loosening device, which is used during the unload procedure of grain bins, where the grain tends to pack or stagnate. Instead of sending a person into the grain bin to do this, we put this into the grain bin and it automates the process. Much safer and also much faster. If I could give advice to next year's final years, it would be to start prototyping as early as possible and prioritize. Sleep now while you can, because you won't sleep next year.
Wel, ek sou vroeër begin het met die implementasie, want met die toets het daar baie probleme opgeduik en goed waar mense nie noodwendig gedink het nie. En die wiskundige model is al baie goed wat jy oor moes bereken as al fout is. So ek sou sê vroeër begin die implementasie dat mens kan sien waar moet jy jou tyd bestuur en verander om nog steeds in tyd klaar te maak.
So ek moes 'n development board gebou het vir een van die embedded systems modules en iets wat vir my baie lekker was is binne die scope van die module van die projek het ek baie ruimte gehad om kreatief te wees en om self te dink aan die oplossings en dit was nie 'n vaste ding nie, maar ja.
So toe ek my boksie gedesign het, die eerste boksie wat ek gedesign het, die binnekant van die boksie, die dikte van die materiaal, was omtrent minder as 'n halwe millimeter af. So my elektronika boksie kon nie in hom sit nie. Die hele Saterdag het ek gesit en geskuur. Die hele Saterdag. Daai plastiek is regtig hard. Toe het ek daarna gegaan, na my hele Saterdag verby is, en net besluit, nou ja, print 'n nuwe boksie. Nuwe boksie kom. Gate is aan die verkeerde plek. Wonderlik is dit.
So the best part was me traveling to a different province to basically go test the device, basically. That was the best part of the final year project.
That what I have to say is basically your fundamentals and like your concrete foundations of your whole project. The moment I finished with conducting the literature study and finding out all the different possible solutions and techniques into scenarios, I pinpointed the solution, and then from there I stuck with it and saw it through to the end. If you go and do stuff haphazardly without putting any thought or plan into it, you're not going to get very far because you're only going to end up with errors and mistakes in the future, which you're going to have to backtrack and like cite. And the further on you go into your project, it's going to be far more difficult to fix than if you stick with it in the beginning and the end. So make sure you do your research, have a concrete idea of what you're doing, get all your architecture and planning done, and from there the rest will follow, and I think that will be a good